Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to this training on conditioning, okay? So this training is going over how we are conditioned the way we are and how we can create the conditioning that we want, okay? So I'm going to go from how we came into this world, right? The person we are now and the person we want to become, okay? So first of all, here we are when we were born, okay? This is us when we're born. As a baby, okay, we come into this reality with no ideas, no beliefs, no concepts whatsoever, okay? So no beliefs or habits, right? So no ideas and no concepts, okay? Now, what happens as we grow up is people put beliefs and ideas into our consciousness, okay? Your parents, for example, your friends, mainly your parents, they program you with ideas and beliefs, okay? Of who you are, what you can do, how the world is, all those kinds of things, right? Now what that does is create your conditioning. Now you're conditioned that way, okay? So now we're going to go into talking about who you are right now and the condition you have right now and how to change it. Okay, so we just went over how you came into this world, okay? Unconditioned consciousness. No concepts, no ideas, no beliefs, no habits, okay? That's the unconditioned you. Now here's your current condition. This is you right now. You have ideas, you have concepts, you have beliefs, you have habits, okay? Now all of these are programmed into you and that creates your conditioning. Where do you get all these from? You got all these from mainly from your parents, okay? So whatever they taught you, whatever they made you believe, whatever habits they give you, that's what you have right now, okay? So they might say, money is the root of all evil. Now, if they said that when you were young, you got programmed with that. Now that's your belief. Now that's going to make you act a certain way towards money, isn't it, okay? Now if they had bad habits towards health, you might have ate unhealthy, they might have ate a lot, they might be overweight, etc. Now you're going to start eating a lot and you're going to be overweight because that's their conditioning, so they're their habits. So you are your parents from their conditioning, you've taken on their conditioning, okay? It's not so much genetics, it's more conditioning. That's why you're like your parents, okay? Now, if you want new conditioning, you got to hold new ideas, new concepts, new beliefs, new habits, right? And how do you do this? You have to start talking differently. You have to start thinking differently, okay? So you have to start looking at the world in a new way, changing your perception. Because if you just keep holding the same ideas you have right now, same concepts, same beliefs, same habits, nothing's going to change in your life, okay? Because everything outside of you is a reflection of your ideas, concepts, beliefs, and habits. Doesn't that make sense, okay? So once you start changing how you think, well, that's going to change the way you feel. It's going to change the way you act, okay? So if you start, instead of thinking money's the root of all evil, you start thinking, oh, money's a really good thing, I love money. That's going to start changing your habits towards it and your actions towards it, okay? Alright? And also, like, if you eat too much, well, you can start changing that, can't you? You can start changing your habits. You start doing that by holding new ideas about yourself and new concepts about yourself. Instead of looking at yourself thinking, I'm overweight, I'm no good, I can't do this, start thinking, oh, I can be skinny, I can do this, I can do anything I want if I put my mind to it, okay? That's holding new ideas and new concepts, which is going to then, in turn into your beliefs and habits, okay? New conditioning, and that new conditioning is going to create your new reality, okay? So your current conditioning is not your fault. Your parents put it into you and your environment, so your friends, all the people you're around as you were growing up. That created your current conditioning. Understand that was not your fault. You can't blame them either because they didn't know they were conditioned unless they knew this information and actually purposely created their conditioning, held the ideas and concepts that they wanted to, and created the beliefs and habits they wanted to bring the best results in their life, okay? Then it's not their fault. But you did get that conditioning, alright? And it is your responsibility to change it. So it's your responsibility to change the condition that you are right now, the ideas and concepts, your beliefs that you hold about yourself and about the world, and create new conditioning, which will create a new reality and one that you would like, okay? So say you're overweight with the current conditioning. Start holding new ideas, like I was saying a minute ago, and start thinking, right, I can be skinny, I can do this, I can change this, I can go to the gym, I can do these kind of things, and that will change me and create new conditioning, okay? But if you hold the same ideas, nothing will change, okay? And that's what I want to get across in this training, really, is you cannot hold the same ideas, the same concepts that you have that created you right now and change your results on the outside, okay? The only reason your results are the way they are, your physical body, your finances, your relationships, everything outside of you is a reflection of your conditioning, okay? And you're in full control of changing it, okay? So you need to become that new you, right? That's the new you. New beliefs, new habits, new ideas, new concepts, okay? Now, I hope that made sense, all right? So let's just go over that quickly just to make sure it's all clear, okay? So you came into this world unconditioned consciousness, No ideas, no concept, no beliefs, no habits. Just a clean slate, okay? Blank slate, alright? Now, you got conditioned by your parents with their ideas, their concepts, their beliefs and habits. So if they're overweight, you're more likely going to be overweight. If they didn't like money and thought money was evil, then you're more likely going to not like money and think money is evil, okay? Now, you can change that current conditioning by choosing to, okay? And choosing to hold new beliefs and new ideas. So you might start being like, I want to look like this, and then start changing your actions towards that. Start dieting in your nutrition, yeah? Lowering your calories, going to the gym, all those types of things, okay? And then also you can start looking at money a different way, and then start choosing to like money and work towards getting more of it, okay? So that's the current conditioning, and that's the new conditioning, and you want to work on the new conditioning, alright? Hope this short training helps and gives you a bit more insight into how you are conditioned and how you can change your current conditioning to create the reality that you want, okay? The body that you want, the finances you want, the relationships you want. All these things are the way they are because of your conditioning, and you can change them all because you're in control of yourself, and you can change yourself and the ideas that you hold, okay? The concepts that you hold and the beliefs and habits that you have, okay? In case you don't know who I am, by the way, my name is David Francis. I'm an online coach. I help my clients with this process too, okay? So not only conditioning their body, but also conditioning their mind. Every condition you have in your physical reality is a condition of your mind anyway. So essentially what you want to do is go to the root of the cause, okay, and go for a holistic approach. If you're just trying to change your physical body without changing your mind, it's not going to last very long, okay? The only reason it is the way it is because of the way your mind is programmed and your mind is working, alright? If you want to change this, you have to change the conditioning. Anyway, I hope this video helps. I hope this training helps. Drop a comment if you want another training like this in the future. And I hope you all have a good day, and I'll catch you on the next one.